got to record this review. I cannot fall asleep. I cannot fall asleep. I cannot fall. Son of a. Greetings, geeks and geekerells. It is me. I am back for Harley Quinn. Oh boy, this episode. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Now, Harley is still obsessed with the Legion of Doom for some reason, and so she's gonna go off, and she decides that the best thing for her to do is to go rob Wayne Manor with this new cool invisible hover bike that she wants to steal by going all Fast and Furious 7. You know, the one where they take the car from building to building, but in the end it's all about family. So she tries to do it. They actually get there. They use the right equipment and stuff, and the right people using the right assets, and they get there. Even King Sharks gets to show off his tech skills. I mean, he does kind of go all full Tenacious D decapitation on a dude, but he's just using his tech skills. And they get in there, and they actually get to the bike. But then Harley sees a thing that's even safer, even more top secret thing. She's like, ooh, shiny. Gonna go after that. And it ends up being this little box thing with a red button on it. They don't know what it does. And so Harley calls an audible. The police are after her. She's running. Clayface is running because he was their distraction. And he goes to do the Indiana Jones where his hat falls off. So he goes to reach back as it's closing, but because this is in Indiana Jones, it closes on his hand. And Harley's like, well, we did that, but we're okay. We got the thing. And then you see Dr. Psycho, who's up above, and he's like, I am a golden god, as he rides the hover bike out to go from building to building like Harley proposed, but it doesn't work out so well. It ends up crashing and exploding. Ivy catches him. Then they go to the supervillain Legion of Doom website, and it says that there's a Legion critic, and he says that they are so stupid and inept, and that Dr. Psycho is now with his new girlfriend, Ivy, and that they are so dumb, and they left a man behind. Harley's like, we didn't leave a man behind. And Clayface is like, oh yeah, you didn't just leave my arm behind. And we find out that his arm is sentient, and it's like a little child wanting approval from anyone, which includes a dejected Jim Gordon who's feeling bad because he tried to vent to Batman about his failing marriage to Barbara Sr. And Batman's like, nope. I'm revoking your bat signal purchase. And then we have like a people, let me tell you about my best friend. But they don't use the song because of copyright. And of Jim bonding with the arm. And just as the arm is about to tell him, Harley and then breaks through, which I love it, where they're where they're like, okay, we need a distraction. Shark, you go in there with Clayface, dressed up as a cop, and provide a good distraction. But then when they reach there, everybody was like, Shark, Shark! And they quickly capture him and send him off to Blackgate. They're like, okay. But they get to the arm, and then, right as Jim is about to shoot Harley, and the bullet's actually gonna go hit her, she's like, screw it, I'll mash the button. And she winds up in the Batcave, hanging by her shorts on a stalactite. I believe that's what it's called. Stalactite is from the ceiling of the Batcave. And through talking with Batman, they realize that they've been neglecting their friends. Batman neglecting Jim, Harley neglecting her team. And so they go to save Jim. And I love it because Batman actually takes Harley with the grapple gun. She's like, that's awesome! Can we do it again? No. But yeah, so Jim and Batman reconcile. Clayface gets his hand back. Gets his arm back. And they come back home with the day being relatively saved. The B plot was Ivy and Psycho going to find who the critic was. Get him to recant his story and figure out who it is, and maybe they can beat him up for it. And it takes him to the house of Psycho's ex-wife, Big Bart, whatever her name was. I forgot her name now. I was about to say Big Barda. Giganta. And Giganta's like, I'm with a new guy now. I don't need to rag on you and your jolly green girlfriend. And she's even like, he's really good at cunnilingus. He's like, only P-words do that. And then we see him take his tongue with a swirl of ice cream and lick it in a way to make a woman. You're just like, damn. And they're like, wait, if you're not interested and your boyfriend has no idea about it, who did it? Come to find out, it's his son. They have this oddly touching but weird father-son reconcile that ends with the critic guy recanting everything they said, and he ends it though by saying that she and her crew would be Legion of Doom worthy if she stopped forgetting teammates. And she's like, I didn't forget about teammates. Oh shit. And they realize King Shark, and King Shark is just sitting there in prison, and he's like, it's good to be the prison boss. Now hey, if you don't make me good prison wine, I'm gonna start doing things I don't want to do. I love it though, because Harley comes in and she's like, hey, we're here to save you. Sorry we forgot about you. It's like, it's okay. I got to experience the the corruptness that is the American prison system. And then they're bringing in a new inmate and they're like, hey, new fish. Here, fishy, fishy. And King Shark just explodes. He's like, what did I tell you? Now I know it was all in jest, but what did I tell you guys about using that word? Sorry, King Shark. He's like, I will murder you with my bare hands if I have to. While Ivy is just taking him away while he's ranting. King Shark is like the secret MVP of the whole show. I freaking love him. But anyway, that was the episode. I really liked it. There's some other stuff that I didn't touch upon, which is really cool. But I'm just going to end it there saying thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me, it'll be for Doctor Who. Hey, do-do-do. Where we get to see the conclusion to that epic cliffhanger. I don't know how they're going to get out of that one. But anyway, ending it there saying thank you guys for watching. Till next time. And beyond. Sayonara, suckers.